Hello, welcome back. This is Joe, and in today's video I'll talk about M1 Finance. I'm not going to provide a referral link because you've got to learn how to earn your own money and invest it wisely, and there's no free handouts or giving that's because if there is a free handout, there was always a gotcha with it. Currently, right now, I use M1 Finance as my ultra unemployment fund. So if I get laid off for some reason, I can tap into it, and each week money goes into M1 Finance and it invests in very, very boring things. And as you guessed it, index ETFs. And I first caught wind of it through Joseph Carlson. I was watching his YouTube videos. This was 2 months after the pandemic, and just watching him build up all this money is freaking awesome to watch. And he has all these individual dividend stocks, and I originally tried doing that. And come tax time, when you sell all of it or rearrange it, it's a big mess, and I had to print out a paper tax form because I couldn't really calculate the sell date on all these individual buys and sells and essentially microtransactions. And then I wised up and I switched over to index ETFs, and the portfolio is labeled index ETFs because if I get a wild hair and want to deviate from that track and invest in something, the title of it's index ETFs, and I know thou shalt not invest in something different. I did try the borrow feature to inject money into itself, which you can borrow that money and use it to invest, which you have it set up as it's initially set up as a margin account. So you can borrow against it and buy more and start overextending yourself. But once the Federal Reserve started increasing the interest rate, I stopped doing that back in April of 2022. That was my last time with borrow, because the rates started going up and money is no longer cheap. And yeah, they do they make money off of each trade because they give you a bad deal on the buy-ask spread, so you're not getting the ideal price. But I don't really care because it just goes, it's supposed to go up slowly over time, but within the current 2.5 years I've been doing it, it soared up to plus 10%, which I'm feeling, oh yeah, this is good, this is great, I'm on the right track, I'm glad I'm doing this. And it swung down to negative 12%, and I'm like, oh, that's not good, I should have piled it under my mattress. But now it's kind of slightly in the positive again, and things are slightly good. Would I recommend it? Yeah, if you just want a place where you can have like money for a special emergency purpose, you can put it in that. But it's volatile, so you have to set the bond to stock ratio appropriately. Again, mine's in very boring indexed ETFs. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much my thoughts about that.